Would you try this burrito pizza? It's from Burrito Los Socios in Los Angeles. It's loaded with cheese, burrito, onion, cilantro, and salsa. Slice it up. You're eating this.
I'm currently recipe testing white pizzas for an upcoming video, and this is what I've got so far.
This is a 70% hydration sourdough. I'll just use my fingers to push this out.
And then let gravity take over. Flour, put that on, garlic butter, sesame seed the crust, roasted broccoli,
Fresh mozz, little fresh ricotta cheese,
grated parm. Got my pizza steel preheated at 550. 6 minutes. Oh yeah. Drizzle of honey.
Hey y'all, I got this recipe from Matt over at Cooker of Deliciousness. I wanted to stitch his video, but I don't really know how to TikTok, so I couldn't figure that out. Anyway, my store was out of the thin crust pizza dough like he used, so I used a regular crust and just rolled it out a little bit to be thinner. Added Italian seasoning and garlic powder, mozzarella, provolone. I didn't have big pepperonis like he used, so I just used what I had. Rolled it up, cut it up. He baked his, I think, on the grill. I did these in the oven, and they turned out really good. I didn't have the garlic butter he used, so I made my own. Thanks, Matt, for the recipe.
You call me again, drunk in your bed, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath. If you only listen to you, I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. 'Cause I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city.
Tonight we're doing a super simple pizza, pita. You can have any type of flatbread that you want. It doesn't have to be pita. Now the sauce. I personally think the sauce is the most important part of the pizza. Spread it around. Sauce recipe can be found on Pepper. Pepper is a new cooking app where you can find recipes to share with your friends and family. And if you're feeling a little fancy, you can post recipes yourself. Place up some fresh mozzarella. We want all the cheese. Fresh basil. You want fresh. Just rip it. Rip it on there. Want to save a little for garnish. Drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. You know we gotta have a little pepper. With some spice. If you don't have a level pepper, you can use crushed red pepper. Hit it with a little bit of salt. More salt. Hit it with some Italian seasoning. Put it in an apple hundred, and then we're just gonna put it into the cheese mix because it is already cooked. Zoom in on the master. Hey. Now, if you want to get fancy, balsamic. It's so good.
Perfect thin crust pizza you guys will ever make. Tomato sauce, 2 tablespoons of oil, tablespoon garlic, 3 ounces San Marzanos, heap a tablespoon tomato paste, 1 tablespoon dry basil, let that cook for an hour. Into our mixer, 3 cups of plain white flour, 1 tablespoon dry yeast, 1 tablespoon sugar, half tablespoon salt, 1 tablespoon oil, 1.5 cup of water, add it slowly. Here we go, 10 minutes in. Wrap it up, let it proof for 1 day. Here we go, top of the morning. Little flour. We're gonna make a nice thin pizza. Here we go, pizza sheet, right onto it. Pizza sauce. Sauce is nice layered. Cheese. Sausage, right on top. Pepperoni top. Go, oven's preheated at 550, second rack in for about 20 minutes. 15 minutes in, pizza's up my guy. Cut it while it's hot. Order 69. Order's up my guy. Look at this, get it while it's hot. Look at the back, oh. Look at the crust. Look at the bubbles. Super pumped for this.
Okay, look, I've got Pizza the Hut before. I'll do it again. 1 cup of water. 1.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. A little mixy. Sit for 5 minutes. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. 2 teaspoons of sugar. 1.25 teaspoon of fine sea salt. Whiskey business. Add your yeasty water and mix. Till you get a rough dough. Don't do a work surface. Just keep kneading until nice and smooth. Medium bowl. Drizzle of olive oil. Shape your dough into a ball, into your bowl. Plastic wrap, lightly oiled. Cover. Rise at room temperature 1 to 2 hours. Italian tomatoes. Tomato. 2 cloves of garlic. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Salt to taste. Pinch of sugar. Blend. Till nice and smooth. Pizza stone. Into the oven. 500 Fahrenheit. 45 minutes. Baking sheet. Dust generously with flour. Flour. Dump out your dough. Divide. 2 even pieces. And shape into a ball. Onto your sheet. Cover and rest. 30 minutes. Pizza peel with flour. Pizza dough. Flour on the top. Punch around the perimeter. Over the knuckles. Turn, stretch, turn, stretch. Little pizza sauce. Spread it out. Cheese. Pepperoni. Into the oven on 5 minutes. Broil 2 minutes. Garlic oil on the crusty. Ooh-wee.
This is how we make pizza, and it's the best pizza ever. Hi, my name's Priya and we're back in the van. We're making pizza, so I open up the boot and I get out our tomato paste. I scoop in 2 little yogurt tubs of tomato paste into a bowl, pull out our spice drawer, get out some oregano, chili flakes, salt, and my dad's special spice mix. Makes a huge difference to this. Mix it around, taste test it, and need a little bit more dad's special spice mix. Then I open up the fridge and get out the rest of the ingredients. Then Sid cut up the cherry tomatoes into quarters and the baby bocconcini balls into halves. I'd love to snack on these while we're cooking. And a lot of spinach, because you can't really tell that you have spinach on a pizza and it's good for you. Then we get out our pizza bases. We get these ones. They just crispen up really well. And then 2 big dollops of our pizza sauce. Spread that out evenly and then top on the cherry tomatoes, baby bocconcini balls, spinach, and then top it off with tasty cheese and olive oil. We obviously don't have a pizza oven in the van or any type of oven. If you do have an oven in your van, you're very lucky. And these babies cook so quickly with a pizza oven. You can kind of see the first one on the outside. It got a little bit too charcoaly, but we pulled it out and wow, they look so amazing. I love pizza. We cut it up with a knife and then it was time to eat. And I gotta say, this was hands down the best pizza I've ever had. I really wish you could taste through the screen just to taste how good these pizzas were. If you bought the spice mix, you have to try this recipe out.
Una de las mejores cosas los domingos es cuando hacemos pizza todos juntos. Para esta receta vamos a necesitar 500 gramos de harina, 14 gramos de levadura instantánea, media cucharadita de sal y 3 cucharadas de aceite de oliva extra virgen. También voy a necesitar agua tibia, son 300 miligramos, a veces necesito agregar un poquito más. Vamos a comenzar a mezclar muy bien y ahí me voy a dar cuenta si mi masa necesita un poco de ayuda. Y la mía sí necesita, así que agrego 2 cucharaditas más y voy a empezar a amasar. Me encanta darle amor a las masas, así que lo hago por 8 o 10 minutos, hasta que esta esté perfectamente tersa. La voy a colocar aquí con un poquito de aceite de oliva y la voy a dejar descansar tapada más o menos como 1 hora, 1 hora y media. Y miren nada más, ya dobló su tamaño. Le voy a sacar todo el aire y con esta receta me van a salir 2 pizzas medianas. Van a comenzar a darle forma a sus pizzas del tamaño y del grosor que ustedes quieran, con ayuda de un poco de harina. La verdad es que este pan es tan delicioso que nos gusta dejarla un poquito más gruesa de lo normal. Esta vez mis hijos quisieron hacer unos camarones picantes con pimientos y cebollas y luego les voy a hacer otra que son a los 3 quesos. Voy a ayudarme con mis dedos de darle una forma más estirada y a mí me gusta colocarla en un papel para hornear y así el queso no se derrama por todos lados. Coloco mi salsa de tomate, esos camarones que huelen deliciosos y un poco más de queso. El horno se está precalentando a 400 grados Fahrenheit, 220 grados centígrados. Para la siguiente pizza solo voy a hacer los 3 quesos, que son manchego, mozzarella y parmesano. Ya que el horno está súper caliente, yo pongo mi masa sobre esta piedra para pizzas, porque ayuda muchísimo a que el pan se quede muy crujiente. Y miren nada más. Ya tengo aquí a mis hijos esperando cortar la primera rebanada y la verdad es que yo también. ¡Qué delicia! Les va a encantar.